Hey, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to share that this is day one of Vlogmas. Last year, I really went for it and tried to do Vlogmas. I only got through about 8 days, which was an accomplishment in itself, don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun doing it, but it was really stressful because I kind of just thought of it, wanted something to incentivize posting on my YouTube channel. But then as the time went on, I was kind of like, what am I doing? It just didn't make a lot of sense, and I was really overthinking it, and it was stressing me out. So I'm feeling like a fresh take to Vlogmas, and just trying again and giving myself a lot of grace and patience will be the way to go. So I don't think that this first video is gonna be super long. So I just wanna say that I'm really happy to be here with you. And today, what I wanna do is kind of talk about what the holiday season's gonna look like for me, some plans that I have. I'm not gonna give you too many spoilers about the days of Vlogmas to come because I want you to just be excited and surprised each day. I am going to try to do 1 through 24. I'm really gonna try. I'm telling myself that as long as it's something fresh and exclusive for the YouTube channel, you can't go wrong. I've been traveling, things have been kind of hectic, but I have a note in my phone of all my ideas, so I do feel like I'm a lot more ahead. This will be a really unique posting experience for me too though. For example, it's December 1st. I'm filming this on December 1st and I'm gonna post it on December 1st. But I've filmed a few Christmas activities and things prior to today so that I could make sure that I had content and exciting things and moments to share with you. So there's gonna be a really wide variety. We're gonna see some travel, we're gonna see some shopping, maybe some angel tree. I'm gonna fill some stockings for my church. We've got some Disney adventures, some at-home activities, some cameos from friends. I feel very different this year than I did last year in terms of the posting and just the excitement around the posting. So I won't keep rambling about that, but I just wanted to say fully acknowledging that last year I was in over my head and I think I really under-delivered, and I know some people were disappointed that I didn't keep going, but there was just a lot going on. Last holiday season was really heavy, and I feel like we're sort of experiencing heaviness and heaviness and heaviness just as the years go on. So my attempt is to give you a safe, cozy space to just kind of feel the holiday spirit. I'm so happy that we're here together. We're living in the same timeline, in the same moment, and that's really special. So what I want to do with you today is kind of walk you through all the decorations that I've done. Last year also was kind of hectic because I was only 1 month into living in my new space. So I was trying to get some decorating done and it just wasn't the vibe. It's gonna be a journey. We're here for it. I think it's gonna be really good. Let's go.
Wait, we need a Vlogmas intro. You want me to sing something? I'd have to make it up. Maybe hey baby, it's Vlogmas, yeah. We're gonna have some fun, we're gonna spread some cheese. I don't know. Vlogmas, yeah.
I'm gonna start by showing you the decor in my living room. But I also want to preface that this is pretty much the only space that I decorated because this is the main area in my home. I didn't decorate downstairs or upstairs, but let's get into it. So this first space makes me so happy. I'll dive into some of the details with you, but it's just everything that I kind of pictured and wanted. It's cozy. I am such a fan of having some good ambiance on the TV. This is actually on Disney Plus. It's called the Grand Californian Yule Log. So we've got an authentic, not AI generated moment. But here I have some cute little nods to my decorating in the past. I was living in an apartment with my best friend Mia for a few years, and so I acquired some stuff in our move. She was trying to kind of minimize the things she was taking with her, and I bought a lot of our decor, so I took a lot of it with me. But we've got some cute little moments here. I love a little twinkle light. This Mickey ornament I purchased last year at Disneyland. It is so large, but kind of perfect for this space. Got my little reindeer, that little Mickey Jim Shore I got at Home Goods. I got these cute battery operated candles on Amazon this year and I'm really loving them. I have this little plushie here of myself. This was my collaboration with U2, so I put it in a little wreath down there. And then my Christmas tree, I actually purchased this year. I got something a little taller. The last few years I had a Christmas tree that was 6 feet tall. And I'm 6 feet tall, so it just didn't feel grand enough. So I got a 7.5 this year. And I did my classic gold and red ornaments, but then I added in all my wishables that I got in my Disney Store plush advent calendar last year. So I love how this turned out. All my little faves, the Disney moments, giving me life. Also, my tree last year stopped working in terms of half the lights on it, and I tried replacing some of the bulbs and it didn't work. So this is the solution. I think Simba is my favorite of all the little wishables. It's also a little bit in the way, but I have my blanket basket here. I have so many Lola blankets, and then I added my 2 Winnie the Pooh finds from the holidays from Marshall's. This corner is very simple. I've just got my Happy Holidays sign, and then I added this little gift wrapped present. I've got some garland on the banister. It doesn't go all the way up. I just put it on the visible part. And then I actually haven't even shared this yet, but I got one of those felt Christmas trees from HomeGoods, and I put some Winnie the Pooh Christmas pins on it, and I love how it came out. So that's on top of my claw machine, and the claw machine's currently empty, which might be a little sneak peek into an activity for Vlogmas. So I'm very excited. I am also a vinyl collector, and over the years have collected some really cool Christmas vinyls. Everything from Dolly Parton to Whitney Houston to Nightmare Before Christmas to Home Alone soundtrack. So let me show you that. I've had this vision above my Space Molly to do like a record wall like I had at my last place, but I just am like scared to commit. So for now, I just have all my vinyl in my record holder. I also recently switched these to being standing up because while I collect vinyl, I am no master at how to take care of them. And I had some of them laying like this, and I got some comments saying that the vinyl could damage if you have them like that. So I also really like the way that this looks much more than before. So we've got Whitney, Dolly and Kenny, Celine Dion, Michael Bublé, Bing Crosby, Home Alone, Nightmare Before Christmas over there. And then I've also got my dog's toys and his little fa la 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 blanket waiting for him. My partner Matt and I are long distance. We go between LA and Nashville. And when Matt moved out there for music and to pursue his career a couple years ago, we decided as a couple that it did make sense for Simba, our dog, to go with him. I do get a lot of questions just like about the distance and like why we live apart, etc. Matt and I are both in growth stages in our careers and just like figuring out our path. We're able to mutually support each other and make the distance work. We see each other very, very often. We have a rhythm that we've fallen into the last couple years where Matt and Simba are with me from December through January. So they're going to be here in just a couple weeks, and it always is the most full heart time of year for me because I get to be with my partner and my dog. Like I said, we see each other a lot, but the only thing is with Simba, I have to go to Nashville to see him because he like primarily lives there. So it's challenging. I would love to just be with them all the time, but that's just sort of the space that we're in right now. We've been together almost 10 years, so we are very much in it for the long haul, and we make it work. So his dog toys, all that to say, are here waiting for him. I'm excited for him to see some of the things that I've like hunted down for him. He loves toys, and I just wanted to feel at home and cozy because last year things were kind of out of whack, and it was my first season having them both here in my new space. And I know Simba was like kind of confused, new space, all of a sudden just here. Anyway. Also, these little cuties, I think I got at Target a couple years ago. They were part of this like retro collection that came out. I love them so much. As far as this side of the room with my couch, I added a little touch of pine up there. And then my couch, I'm always Mr. 1 Million pillows. So I've got my Winnie the Pooh find from Aldi. I think I got this at Marshall's. This is Disney Store. Had this for years. This little cutie Squishmallow is from Disney Store this year. That was the bundle from Marshall's. And then this was another Aldi find. I've been saying it all season long as I decorate and find things for my space. Gingerbread is the trend alert for 2025. Like everything Christmas is gingerbread this year. As far as my coffee table goes, I have this cute runner that used to be on my dining room table, but it just kind of makes sense in this context. I've got the battery operated candles again, and then these coasters. I also love that they kind of look like carpet. Very cute. And then the last area I really want to dive in and show you is my coffee bar. So I have a Winnie the Pooh themed coffee bar, and I did a good amount of switching things out to kind of Christmas it up. This mug is missing because I just used it. Just like pretend there's a really cute Life is Good Winnie the Pooh mug there. I switched out some of these here. We've got a little winter Pooh Bear, this Life is Good winter mug, the cookie baker mug. These were some hot items at HomeGoods. My mom got me this little tree from Marshall's. It lights up. It's just daytime, so it'd be hard to see. I got this Jim Shore from Disney Store this year. These are mystery boxes from Pop Mart that I opened last season. I even went as far as switching out one of my Bradford Exchange plates from 1996. We also have the extremely elusive Winnie the Pooh gingerbread cookie jar. I love this thing so much. It was also such a task to find it. Same thing with the salt and pepper shakers of Pooh Bear and Piglet. But for the coffee bar, sugar and cinnamon. I also put this cute ornament out. And what I love most about showing this coffee bar off and how I decorated it for the season is that it really feels like a culmination of some of my hunts and my efforts. It feels like a labor of love. There are numerous things on here that I literally took weeks to find. So putting it all out was like a very special moment for me. I know it sounds kind of silly, but I take a lot of pride in my collection because these things are special to me and have been for my entire life. Pooh Bear has been my comfort character for as long as I can remember. So having this arrangement of some of my favorite characters and having it also be like this combination of like, I spent so long looking for some of these things, just is like a really cool feeling. So that's really the rundown of the decor that I did this year. I would love to extend to other spaces in my house, but can't believe it's already been a year since I moved here. I also have way too much stuff, so I'm doing a lot of donating this season, a lot of shopping for people in need who could use the things that I'm not even looking at on a daily basis because they're in boxes, etc. So we are really leaning into the season of giving. I'm so fortunate to have the things that I have, and you watching are a part of that, and that's just like, oh, it's so special. So thank you so much for being here. Kind of a tangent, but all of that to say, like, this common area has become a really special space for me because some of the other areas of where I live feel very chaotic and like out of order. It's just nice to like come into a space, get home, have the Christmas tree on, and just be like, and I'll be taking you along with me for that. But don't worry so much about the timeline. I am just worrying about pumping out content that is fun and holiday and day in the life for you. And I'm really happy you're here and we're gonna have a great time. So happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for being here with me for Vlogmas, my second year. Last year was sort of a blip, but I'm still counting it because the effort and the intentionality was there. Okay, love you.